So first up, I want to say, I'm sorry that I haven't really been posting very often. As some of you may already know, I became a father like 1.5 years ago. My kid is like 1.5 years old now. And things have been really hectic and busy, so yeah, I haven't really had the time. But anyway, by now you guys should be more than familiar with the name Illegear on my channel. I've been taking a look at their laptops for quite some time now, but today is a little bit different because today I'll be taking a look at something different from them because they sent over for me to check out their Apex 27 monitor. This is actually empty because it's outside. Not the first time I've had experience with their monitors, as I've actually got a Bolt 27 myself, so this monitor should be pretty interesting to review. So let's get into the review. So I took the monitor apart again so that I can show you guys how simple it is to put it together, as it doesn't require any additional tools or whatnot. And I can tell you guys about the specs while I do so. So the Apex 27, as the name suggests, is a 27-inch monitor with a 2560 by 1440 resolution, 165 Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, and has great colors and viewing angles, as it is an IPS, well, it has an IPS display. It has HDR, covers the 100% of the sRGB color space, 92% of Adobe RGB, 95% of DCI-P3, and is adaptive sync compatible, so you can use it with FreeSync or G-Sync, well, compatible. As you can tell, it is super easy to put together, and yeah, I could do it while talking to you guys. Easy peasy. It's heavy though. The stand itself is made of metal. It's pretty nice and solid. It doesn't take up a whole lot of desk space, and allows the monitor a full range of motion, including up and down, tilting from side to side, and of course going vertical, which is useful if I could probably go higher if you're a programmer or web developer like I am. As for ports, we get two DisplayPort 1.2s, two HDMI 2.0s, and a 3.5mm audio pass-through jack, which should cover most, if not all, of your needs. Overall, the monitor is pretty simple and clean, and I don't mind this at all, as I feel that monitors don't need to look all, flashy and gamery, but it does have an Illegear projector on the bottom that shines in either red, green, or blue, or if that's not your thing, you can always turn it off via the OSD. Speaking of OSD, it's got a pretty feature-rich OSD, plenty of settings to be had here, but the one thing that I really dislike about it is navigating through it, as I found it to be incredibly unintuitive. I found myself accidentally, turning off the monitor a few times, or pressing the wrong button, or accidentally enabling the cheat crosshairs down the center, because it's this button right here. Look at that. Cheat crosshairs. I don't even know how to get rid of them. Oh, there you go. You had to press the button below it to get rid of it. I did not know this. In terms of usage, the monitor itself looks great with really good contrast and saturation. Images and content just look great on this monitor, and with the 100% sRGB, 92% Adobe RGB, 95% DCI-P3, it is also quite suitable for content creators like myself. I was able to distinguish up to the level 1 box in the Lagom Black level test, and testing for light bleed, short of maybe that splotch on the top, the corners were very well acceptable and overall looked really good, nothing that I really noticed in active use. Not used. There are 3 overdrive modes on this monitor: normal, advanced, and ultra fast, and while there is a pretty noticeable difference going from normal to advanced or ultra fast, between ultra fast and advanced, I didn't really see much of a difference. Maybe ultra fast is a little bit better, and I also didn't notice any issues while using ultra fast, so I would probably leave the monitor on that setting. On to actually using this monitor, and of course I have to test it with gaming. I've recently been playing a lot of Thunder Tier 1, a pretty fun game by the way, and the monitor does well at presenting a nice and contrasty image, making the enemies and elements easy to notice, especially since there are quite a number of night missions that can get quite a bit dark, and the Apex 27 did really well. I also tested this monitor in my usual Insurgency Sandstorm, and yeah, it also felt really good. I didn't notice any ghosting, and the monitor felt really fast and responsive with, pretty nice visuals to go along with it. So, this monitor costs about 1,099 ringgit at the moment, and yeah, I can easily say that if I was in the market for a 27-inch Quad HD monitor, the Apex 27 would definitely be on one of my top picks. I like the stand, the solidness, how you can just articulate the monitor however you like, and I also find that it performs really well and looks pretty good to the eyes for the kind of work that I do. So yeah, as a bonus, I will say that I accidentally drop tested this monitor and it survived without any issues. So I mean, I'm just saying that it's pretty hardy, as it was a pretty nasty fall, face first and everything. Yeah. That's the end of the review. I'll leave any links for you to check out this monitor down in the description below, and as usual, like the video if you liked it, subscribe, comment your thoughts, and hit the bell icon to be up to date for any future videos. I don't even know if that feature is really working, but you can do it anyway. This is Yang the Tech Rodent, and yeah, it's seriously not that difficult to get yourself a pretty good monitor these days. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video.